Okay, so I'm with my friend right now here, and he's going to talk to us about his experience with the bike, why he got it, and what it's been like for him. Go ahead and talk to us about the bike.
Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. I'm the one of this Tekken that someone here has taken for 20 rides. 20 rides,
Fair. Maybe two.
2 times 10. Okay, the bike is a Tekken 250 Pro. To me, it's a very nice bike. It's my first bike, and I can say it's a nice for a beginner. In the beginning of the video, he was giving us a brief introduction between the beginner bikes, but this one is a very nice one for beginner bike. I started riding in 2016, but nearly once in a while you get a bike and ride a small bike, 150, 125cc. But this is the first bike I've owned, which is a nice bike. So far, so good. I work in Kilifi and stay in Mombasa. So my commute was very hectic in the morning, taking a matatu to Kilifi, in the evening coming back home, the traffic because they're building the road in Mtwapa that's going to Kilifi and Malindi. So it's hectic. So I used to come out at my house by 6 so that I can reach at work by 8:30. That's a 2.5 hours on the road. So you're on the matatu, you are sleepy. The matatu goes, picks someone, goes to the petrol station, goes to look for change. So 2.5 hours you waste on the road. Then a colleague of mine who has a Vogue 300 just told me, just get a bike. And that's how I started the process of researching first before for the bike. I had to look for a bike that will be good for my size. I'm not that tall, so I needed a bike that I can stand when I'm in traffic. I can stand comfortably. So I started researching on the Tekken, and I was in YouTube, I was in Google, I was in TikTok, checking out the bikes. Then I landed on Tekken 250. The thing that really I like about the bike is the look of it. It looks like a beast.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, just the look of it, it looks like a beast, which is very nice to me. As a man, you need something that looks aggressive.
Of course.
So that's why I like the bike. Number two, the reviews I got online. There are two people I used to follow in TikTok. There's a lady called Ebaide, and another lady called On to the Next Latitude. Ebaide got this bike in Diani and rode it to Nigeria. Taken 250.
Whoa.
From Diani to Uganda to Tanzania to Zambia, all the way to Nigeria.
Wow.
So it shows you this bike.
Wow.
So it shows you that Tekken is a very nice bike. It's a durable bike. The other lady, On to the Next Latitude, him and the husband got two Tekken 250s and they rode it to South Africa.
Whoa.
To South Africa. And to the lady, this is a beginner bike.
Yeah.
That was her first bike to ride. So
Wow.
it's a very nice bike which you can ride, which you, for sisi watu wafupi, you can stand up nicely. Watu wafupi, yeah, representing. That's why I loved about the bike. So I got it in March last year. I've been with that's this like 1 year and 3 months. Very nice bike. I used to come out at home at 6 so that I'll be at work at 8:30. Now I come out at the house by 7, and by 8:10 I'm at work. That's 1 hour. I've saved almost 1 hour 30 minutes.
Imagine.
Yeah. So going and coming back, that's a ride of 120 kilometers, 130 kilometers every day. The road to Kilifi is nice from Kanamai, but from Kanamai to Mtwapa to Utange, Shanzu, it's not that good. They're still building the road, so there are a lot of potholes, a lot of maram roads. So far, so good. I like it, and I'll recommend it for anyone who wants to get a bike. I've done 2 trips with the bike, one to Wundanyi and one to Lungalunga. So to Wundanyi, one Saturday we just came out from work, me and my buddy at work. Then we decided to go to Wundanyi. went to town, ate. By 3, we started our journey. By 5, we are already in Voi. Then the other one, we went to Lungalunga. It was a day trip. We just went and came back. Woke up Sunday, 6, we are at Makupa. We used the Dongokundu side, went to Diani, went to Lungalunga. Yeah. Went to Lungalunga, crossed the other side for a little bit, had lunch, then came back. Very nice, smooth ride. And it's not, you don't get tired. You don't get tired. Once you start biking, once you're a biker, I don't think you'll get that tired because of the excitement. You need to be alert on the road because you don't know, anything can happen. A cow might cross by, a baby might cross by, a car might appear out of nowhere. So
Cages.
yeah, so you need to be alert. Of which kudos, we went and came back. No, nothing major happened. So far, so good. So that's how I became an addict of biking.
Okay, so I guess also next thing we'd like to know about is how are the services like? The servicing of the bike and the tires. Have you replaced anything on the bike so far? And how is it to you?
The servicing, the good thing, when I bought it at Nairobi Power Bikes, they have a mechanic who's local here in Mombasa. It's called Joseph. He's here. He just stays near my place. That's one of the best things I can even imagine. You buy a bike and then the mechanic is just 3 minutes away from you.
Yeah, that is very lucky.
So there's a mechanic called Joseph. He services mostly Tekkens, Vogues, all these big bikes. He's a very nice mechanic. So anything, I usually go to him. Anything I need, I ask him. He's the one who told me where I'll find that windbreaker there. So he's the one who introduced me to the guy who I got it from, Dennis Musheni. Yeah. So
again.
shout out to Dennis. Dennis on the wheels in TikTok. So servicing has been good. The only thing I've changed, I think, was the front sprocket and also the clutch levers. I think after some time they got too tight, so I had to change them. Yeah. So far, just the nitty-gritty stuff, servicing of the chain, servicing of the wiring. So nothing major has happened, so which I thank God for that. And the only thing I did also was to put another plate on this exhaust here down. I think after some time with the mud and the water, it got rusty, so it had to be. It used to leak, so my exhaust used to make a very funny noise. So we had to wield another plate on this down part of the exhaust. So far, that's the only thing. Any major additions? Just the fog lights. So the only things I've added were the fog lights. I got them from Nairobi. In Mombasa, all zinakuanga expensive. I don't know why. So I got a guy in Nairobi. I bought them from there. 1,400 both pairs, and they work really well. They have 3 modes: the yellow one, the white light, and then the flickering one, which is nice, as you can see. Another thing, the coolest thing I've ever gotten on the bike, one of the coolest things I've ever gotten for the bike is this thing, the ignition, what do we say, lock. Or Spider-Man, You just open if you want to go. When you're done, you just lock it like that. And voila!
Very cool.
Very cool. The child in me is happy. Then I got these lights in, it's called what? AliExpress. They're nice ones. I like how they light up, which is really cool. So that's it. Simple guy, simple bike. So far, so good. 11,000 kilometers. To me, it's a nice feeling when you're on the bike. You have your earphones on, you're listening to music, dodging cars, dodging bikes, dodging people on the road. It's just you and the wind riding. So far, so good. So that's how I became an addict. and going strong. So I saw riding it and he was feeling very nice on it. So I'd recommend it for him too. He'll enjoy this bike.
Sure.
It's fast. By the way, it's very fast. I remember going one time I was late at work. The moment I checked my speedometer, I was in 133 kilometers. There at Kizingo, Vipingo. You see, the road is very smooth there. The bumps are very fine, right? So I just checked like this. I was in 133. I had to, hey, I didn't know even how I reached there. So I came back to my normal riding speed of 100 to 110. That was too much for me.
Okay. Also, I would like to know, when you're riding for all that distance, do you get any vibrations on the handlebars or in the foot pegs or anything? How does it feel in terms of the engine smoothness?
The engine smoothness is nice. You don't feel any vibration or anything. The goodness of the bike, every 3,000 kilometers I get it serviced. So I did my first service at 1,000, then 4,000, 7,000, 10,000. So the next will be 13,000. You just take care of the bike. The moment you take care of the bike, it takes care of you. Riding is smooth. Even when you are in a terrain like this, you won't feel that much of the vibration because you have the handle and let's call what this thing. The shocks are very smooth. So they just bounce on you. So you as a biker, you need to know how you'll handle the terrain with the shocks. But it's smooth and fast and easy. That's all I can say. Smooth, fast, and easy. So that's
nice. Also, anything else you like to talk about? Well, maybe like for example, engine temperature. Do you feel heat of the engine when you ride on your legs?
no, you don't, since it's oil cooled. And then number two, most of the time when I'm riding, the road to Kilifi is usually an open road. Mostly the sides don't have buildings or anything, so there's a lot of air, there's a lot of wind, so you don't feel that much heat from the engine. So it's a good ride. It's a nice bike of which you ride nicely, smoothly. No major issues. You just need to take care of the bike and it'll take care of you. That's all I can say.
Well said. Well said.
Treat it like your first love. Don't let my wife see that.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me ride your bike and dropping it. Honestly, it's a really nice bike, and I think I got a little too confident, too comfortable, really quickly, which shows how good this bike is. Like I really felt like I could do the distance with it. Yeah. So I enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed the bike. Like everything he said, I can vouch for. I felt how comfortable it is and how strong the engine is and how it pulls. And yeah, I'm an advocate now. Now I like this bike. So again, thank you for giving us the opportunity to show this bike on our channel.